because this year we're all about what? Growth and length retention. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is your first time here. My name is Tayia, and today I'm going to show you how I detangle my hair with a minimal breakage slash shedding. The detangling brush that I like to use is from Tangle Teaser. This is the one for naturally curly hair, and they also have one for naturally curly hair that's a little bit wider than this, which is upstairs, and I usually use that for when I'm styling my hair. But when I'm detangling my hair, I typically use this brush because I will detangle my hair in smaller sections. My hair is pretty old and it does feel a bit tangled. I blow dried my hair maybe like a week and a half ago, and I was supposed to wash it a couple of days ago, but we wound up taking an impromptu little trip up to a nearby city that's really popular here. So I kind of just let my hair do its own thing, but it's time to wash it now. What I'm going to use to detangle my hair today is a DIY flaxseed gel. And I did take a little bit of footage of how I made this, but all it is some flax seeds boiled in filtered water, and then I just let it sit until it got like really jelly-like. But this is how my hair is looking right now. It's not too bad, but you can see as I try to get my fingers through it, there are definitely some tangles in there. So I am just going to part my hair, and like I said, I like to do this in small sections. And depending upon the state of my hair, I will do like small or medium sections. But because it's been a while since I last detangled my hair, I'm going to do small sections. And before I even go in with the brush or the flaxseed gel, I'm just going to take my hands and do a rough detangle. I feel like this step has really made the difference. I like to work from the biggest tool to the smallest, which for me, the biggest tool is my hands. Like, I can really get in there without ripping my hair out. But you can see now how my hands are just easily going through this part. I'm not even going to worry about wetting my hair. Now, if you prefer to wet your hair before going in with your pre-poo, totally up to you. But since this is water-based, I'm not going to worry about adding more water to my hair. So I'm just going to take some of the gel and start applying it to my hair. And again, I'm going to go in, detangle with my fingers first. And back here is where I have the most knots, back in my kitchen. So I'm really gonna take my time to detangle that little part of my hair. But you can see already that the flaxseed gel is helping my curls to pop. Now I'm going to go in with my Tangle Teaser, and I want you to listen to this. Do you hear that? Do you hear how you can hardly hear the brush going through my hair? That's what you should hear whenever you're detangling your hair. You should not hear this. That's me putting my fingers on the brush to make a point, but you should not hear that whenever you are detangling your hair. But look at my curls. Like, this flaxseed gel is so freaking bomb. I'm gonna take just a little bit more up at my roots. And that is all there is to it. Like, you just want to make sure you're taking your time, work in small-ish sections, and work from your biggest detangling tool to your smallest. Now, if you prefer to use a wide tooth comb instead of your fingers, that's fine too, because the teeth on the comb are wide. So it allows you to get some of those bigger knots out, but still going in with your fingers kind of allows you to really feel where those knots are. And you see how I just got to this part right here? Instead of me ripping through this, I'm going to pull it down on where this knot is. And it should release. I can't see where it went. There we go. See, the knot released. So instead of just ripping through it, pull down on the knot, and it will really help to just make the detangling process much easier without losing a whole bunch of hair. The other thing that I feel is pretty common knowledge is that when you're detangling your hair, you want to start from the ends and work your way up. I'm gonna go ahead and finish detangling my hair, and then I'll check back in with you once I'm done so you can see what my hair looks like when it's fully detangled. This is how my hair looks after I have completely detangled it. My curls are back and they are popping. My hair is feeling good and I cannot wait to wash it. I do still have just a little bit of the flaxseed gel left, so I made way more than enough. I actually had some extra left over in the refrigerator as well. But I wanted to show you how much hair I lost from this detangling session. And I feel like this is not a lot at all considering it's been over a week since I have done anything with my hair. And this is how much hair is in the brush. So it's not a lot in here either. Like that right there, that is crazy. That is not much hair at all. This is all of the hair. Hold on, I'm trying to get it all out of the sink so y'all can see. But yes, this is it. This is it. I'm happy that I'm not only going back to the basics of detangling and pre-pooing my hair before washing it, but I'm so happy that I've gone back to just using a very simple pre-poo product, pre-poo situation. I bought a bag of flax seeds off of Amazon for less than $4 and I still have a ton of them left. So I know this is going to last me a while. When you're looking for a detangling product, you're really going to find something that has high slip and is also going to help hydrate your hair and just be very gentle and help make the detangling process easier, obviously. And I feel like this flaxseed gel definitely does that. But anyway, I hope this was helpful, and if you have any more questions about how to properly detangle your natural hair, do not hesitate to let me know down in the comment section. But yeah, with that being said, that's all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.